Feeling like money slips through your fingers every single month? You're not alone. And more importantly, it's probably not because you're bad with money. Most people don't actually have a money problem. They have a money routine problem. Perhaps you earn a decent income, yet by the end of the month, your bank account feels emptier than it should. Or maybe you try to save, but something always comes up, an unexpected bill, a last-minute expense, a small purchase that turns into several. Or maybe you make a budget with the best intentions, follow it for a week or two, and then it quietly disappears. If any of that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because in this video, we're going to expose the money routine mistakes most people make, often without realizing it, and more importantly, the fixes that actually work in real life. Not extreme frugality, not unrealistic discipline, and definitely not get-rich-quick advice. If you stick around until the end, you'll learn a simple money system that ties everything together, one that works even when motivation is low, life is busy, and expenses feel unpredictable. The last fix ties everything together, and it's a game changer. Before we talk about mistakes, we need to understand one important truth. Habits beat income. Two people can earn the exact same amount of money, live in the same city, have similar bills, yet one feels constantly stressed about money while the other feels calm, prepared, and in control. Why? Not luck, not intelligence, not willpower. The difference is routines. Money routines are the things you do automatically without thinking every week and every month. They shape your results far more than one-time decisions. A lot of people believe, once I earn more, I'll manage money better. But that's rarely what happens. If your routines aren't solid, more income usually just leads to more spending. Better routines don't require more effort, they require better design. As we go through these mistakes, you'll probably recognize at least one that applies to you. And that's a good thing because awareness is where change begins. Mistake hash shown, budgeting without awareness. Most people don't actually know where their money goes. They estimate their expenses. They forget about small daily purchases. They underestimate subscriptions, delivery fees, convenience spending, and those tiny leaks add up fast. A coffee here, a streaming service there, a few app subscriptions you forgot to cancel. The problem isn't budgeting, it's budgeting without real data. Mistake hash 2, treating saving as optional. A lot of people save whatever's left at the end of the month. But here's the truth. There's almost never anything left. Life expands to fill your income. Spending always finds a way. If saving is optional, it will always lose to spending. The fix is simple but powerful. Pay yourself first. That means saving automatically before you see the money in your checking account. Even if it's just 1%. Even if it feels small. Mistake hash 3, confusing income with wealth. A raise feels great, and upgrades feel deserved. A better phone, a nicer apartment, a more expensive lifestyle. But income alone doesn't create security. Wealth is built when you keep part of what you earn and let it grow. If every increase in income leads to an immediate increase in lifestyle, nothing changes long term. The fix is intentional delay. When your income increases, pause before upgrading. Give it 90 days. Increase savings first. Then decide what actually improves your life. Upgrades aren't bad, unintentional upgrades are. Mistake hash 4, no clear money purpose. Saving without meaning feels restrictive. It feels like deprivation, and that's why it rarely lasts. Money needs purpose, freedom, security, peace of mind, options. When money has meaning, consistency becomes easier. The fix is simple. Create 3 buckets: short-term goals, mid-term goals, long-term goals. Give each one a reason that actually matters to you. Pause for a moment and think about this. What is one reason money matters in your life? That reason becomes fuel. Mistake hash 5, ignoring emotional spending, stress spending, boredom spending, comparison spending. This isn't a discipline issue, it's human behavior. Logic alone can't beat emotion. The fix is awareness plus pause. First, identify your triggers. Then implement a 2-4 to 7 2-hour pause before non-essential purchases. That pause reduces emotional intensity. And replace spending with something else, a walk, journaling, a conversation. You don't need to eliminate emotional spending. You need to interrupt it. Mistake hash 6, All or nothing money thinking. 1, overspend. 1, missed savings goal. And suddenly it feels like everything is ruined. That mindset destroys progress. 1 mistake doesn't erase consistency. Here are the 4-part money system that actually works. 1, awareness. Awareness is the foundation of every strong money routine. Not discipline, not income, not motivation. Awareness. Most people believe they know where their money goes, but in reality, they only know where they think it goes. Money disappears quietly. Small daily purchases don't feel dangerous. Subscriptions renew silently. Convenient spending feels harmless in the moment, but when you don't see your money clearly, you lose control without realizing it. Awareness means visibility, not restriction. It's about observing your real behavior, not your ideal behavior. For 30 days, track every expense. Groceries, transportation, subscriptions, impulse buys, bills. No judgment. No cutting back yet. Not to shame yourself, but to tell the truth. Because money improves fastest when honesty replaces assumptions. Once you see patterns, something powerful happens. You stop asking, why am I broke? And start asking, why do I spend this way? That shift creates control without force. Awareness gives you clarity. Clarity gives you choice. And choice is where freedom begins. 2, automation. Saving and bills happen automatically. Once you know where your money goes, the next step is removing unnecessary decisions, because willpower is unreliable. Automation is how you protect yourself from your future self. Saving works best when it's boring and automatic. When saving depends on remembering, deciding, or feeling motivated, it fails. Life gets busy. Energy runs low. Spending always wins. Automation solves this. Savings transfers happen automatically. Bills are paid automatically. Investments are funded automatically. Before you can spend the money, it's already assigned. This removes temptation, stress, and decision fatigue. You don't wake up each month wondering if you should save. You don't argue with yourself about priorities. The system handles it. Even small automated amounts matter. When saving becomes a bill, not a reward, consistency follows. Consistency compounds faster than intensity. Automation turns good intentions into permanent habits. 3, alignment. Alignment is what makes a money routine sustainable. Because money without meaning feels restrictive. If your money system doesn't reflect your values, you'll eventually rebel against it. Alignment means your spending, saving, and investing match what truly matters to you, not what social media says should matter. Freedom, security, family, growth, peace of mind. When money aligns with values, discipline feels easier. You stop spending to impress. You stop saving without purpose. You stop feeling guilty for enjoying your money. Every dollar has a job and a reason. This is where many people experience a mindset shift. Money stops feeling like control and starts feeling like support. Alignment turns money from a source of stress into a tool for building the life you actually want. 4, review. The final piece is review. Not yearly reviews. Not stressful monthly overhauls. Weekly check-ins. Short, simple, judgment-free. For 10 minutes. You look at what came in, what went out, what changed. No criticism, no punishment, just awareness and adjustment. Weekly reviews prevent small mistakes from becoming big problems. Think of them as reset buttons. They allow flexibility when life changes. They keep you engaged without obsession. Most importantly, they remove the fear of failure. Because nothing is permanent, everything is adjustable. Review keeps the system alive. Progress is built by recovery, not perfection. Why this system works? This system works because it respects human behavior. It doesn't rely on perfection. It doesn't require constant motivation. It adapts as your life evolves. Awareness gives clarity. Automation creates consistency. Alignment provides meaning. Review maintains momentum. Together, they form a routine that supports you even on hard days. This is how money stops controlling you and starts working for you. Here's how to start. Track expenses for 30 days. Automate 1 savings habit. Set 1 meaningful goal. Schedule a weekly 10-minute review. That's it. Start messy. Start small. Start now. Consistency beats intensity every time. If this video helped, kindly like and subscribe. Also, comment below which mistake hit you the hardest. Your money routine shapes your life. Make it work for you.